There's been a critter eating my sunflower. Look at this. And then look at the leaves all stripped down. I thought maybe it was a storm. The storm's not going to do that. Is that a stupid squash bug up there? Oh, for heaven's sakes. That may just be a regular stink bug. I'm going to kill him anyway, just to be safe. Come here, you little Oh, there's more up there. Wow. Wow, squash bugs all over this sunflower. That is interesting. They're up there on that one too. Oh, look at them. I think I am going to have to take the dish soap in my liquid fertilizer sprayer that attaches the garden hose and soak this stuff. I'm not going to do that tonight. They're really not hurting my squash plants anymore at this point. But I do need to come out here and fertilize and things anyway. Not fertilize, weed. It's been so hot recently, and we're going to get a break in weather this weekend, so I'm probably going to be spending quite a bit of time out in the garden this weekend. Why are there squash bugs on sunflowers? Well, there's a bee up there. That's good. So I wanted to make this video about Wicked Awesome Gardening put out a video called Perfectly Imperfect Gardens, and mine is definitely perfectly imperfect. Weeds are growing like crazy. I mean, I killed all of my peppers earlier this year because the weatherman lied and I didn't bring my stuff in. I'm going to tell you about what's perfect about it though, and what didn't work out. What didn't work out is, well, obviously the garden's not full. I planned on it being full. This is my first year really trying to start from seed, so it is not. There's a lot of hits and misses, and I think a lot of it is because I planted some of it out too late and just the plants suffered because of it. It's also imperfect because I can't keep up with the weeds, which totally sucks, and I'm going to have to figure out something a bit different next year. And what's also imperfect about it is the fact that I topped this one cucumber plant, but there's a sucker growing on it. I thought I was going to have to start another cucumber plant, but I do not. What? Goofball. Another thing imperfect about it, I mixed up my Tappy's Heritage and white Tomasol tomatoes, and I don't know which is which. So at this point I am guessing. I mean, I know the ones at both ends for a fact what they are. And I think I've also topped some of my tomatoes. What's also perfect about it though is there's still life out here. I still have food growing no matter what. No matter how imperfect it is, I'm still getting bounty. And there's incredible things about out here. Like, look at this zinnia. And it's going to have more heads on it. I still have tomatoes and peppers, even though they're late. Look at these Anaheim peppers, how big they're getting. Oh, my tomato cages. They're cheap. They're not standing up. See, even that one, I got it pulled back by the elastic, and it's just not. But whatever. It's fine. Because you know what? I still have food. That's what's beautiful about it, and it still ceases to amaze me that it doesn't have to be perfect in order for things to work out. It didn't work out for me that the squash bugs that I've never even heard of until this year took out some of my squash plants. It is working out though that I have a succession sown summer squash coming up. Those are no longer Gale zucchini, so that tag needs to come out. Those are yellow squash. So I'm still finding lots of beauty and joy in the garden, but I do need to come out here and get some work done, for sure. Oh. It's still beautiful though. It's just been incredibly hot. Incredibly hot for this northern girl. Look at those bell peppers. Beautiful. Look at the basil. I'm going to have to cut back my basil and start drying it out, which I may work on that tonight. I am going to pick green beans for sure tonight and probably spend a little bit of time out here, just get some basic things done like pruning and looking for squash bugs. Another thing imperfect about this garden is this landscape fabric. This one is different than this kind. This kind was some cheapo stuff that we found in the shed. Decided we have it, let's use it. It's not that durable. This preen stuff that was $15 a roll, however, is a lot better. So, I want to encourage you to find beauty in your garden, even if it's imperfect as mine. You still have life and abundance in your food. So just take care, everybody, and I love you. So does Jesus. God bless.